From London, this is Q Live. Britain, get ready to play.
Good evening and welcome to Q Live. I'm Marina Berry, it's 8:30 and today is the last day of February. Tomorrow, it'll be March. It'll be Christmas soon. Oh well, you better get saving then and I can help with that. £1,000 up for grabs tonight. You know the deal. I'm going to ask you 12 questions. You'll have 10 seconds to tap each answer. If you get all 12 right, then you'll win or split today's prize. Now, before we get started, let's find out the winner of last night's Golden Q. Congratulations, Emma Dazza! You've won £100. Well done. As usual, I've hidden another Golden Q behind one question tonight. Get that right and you could win £100. Now remember, if you get eliminated from the game, keep playing because that cash could be yours. But right now, who wants to win £1,000? It's time for the game that stops the nation. This could be your lucky day. Get ready to play.
Let's play.
All right then, Q1. Which of these is commonly used to describe a person who enjoys reading? Bookworm, tometomite, or fiction fly? Now, did you know there's actually a word for loving the smell of books? It's bibliosmia, apparently. So did you have that? I prefer the smell of fast food chains, actually. The answer is true, sorry. Bookworm. Q2. In which of these sports would you most commonly expect to see a shot referred to as a slam dunk? Basketball, cricket, or golf? Now here's a clip for you. You saw a few of these in the epic film Space Jam. See that film? It's a long time ago, but you might have seen it. The answer is basketball. Now next up, we have a game of Q do you think you are? Take a look at this famous face because your question's about to pop right up. Q3. That was a photo of which celebrity? Chelsea Clinton, Ellen DeGeneres, Tina Fey. 3 very famous ladies there. 2 are comedians and 1 is a daughter of a former president. But who was it in that photograph? She's got blonde hair. Does that help? Ellen DeGeneres is the answer. That's who it was. Most of you knew that. Well done. Now, before I forget, don't miss our late night game. The Q's at 10. Tonight at 10. 6 questions on the news of the day. And right now, okay, don't tell anyone. Yeah, don't tell anyone. But on the screen, this is the answer to the first question. So make sure you're back here at 10 p.m. Q4. What is the total number of spots on a single regular dice? 15, 21, or 28? Now, did you know that in the beginning, this is a bit of a weird fact actually, dice were originally made from the ankle bones of animals. I wonder why the ankle bones though. Anyway, 21 is the answer. Well done if you got that right. If you got knocked out on that question and you've got an extra life, use it right now to get back into the game. And don't forget, you can earn a free life every time you recommend a friend to Q Live. Let's get back to the game. Q5. Police officers Kate Fleming and Steve Arnott are characters in which British police drama series? Law and Order UK, Taggart, or Line of Duty? Police officers in England are sometimes called bobbies, aren't they? In honour of Sir Robert Peel, the founder of their modern police force. The answer is, it's Line of Duty. The first series actually started in June 2012 and became BBC Two's most popular drama series in 10 years. So much so, in fact, they moved it to BBC One in the end, and it's actually coming back very soon. It's a really, really popular drama series at Q6. What was the first film in the Fast and Furious franchise to feature Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson? Too Fast, Too Furious, The Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift, or Fast and Furious 5. Now, he was 6'4" and 225 pounds when in high school. His fellow students thought he was actually an undercover police officer. True story. Fast and Furious 5 is the answer we were looking for there. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson was added to the cast thanks to prodding from fans via social media. Vin Diesel took to Facebook to ask fans for story ideas, and they replied with a resounding, "We want The Rock! We want The Rock! We want The Rock!" We want the rock. Q7. Which of these birds is the name of Brandon Flowers' debut solo album? Pelican, flamingo, or albatross? Before he was famous, Brandon once served a mushroom pizza to his hero, Morrissey, and took the opportunity to express his adoration for the former Smiths man. Morrissey cruelly ignored him. He's obviously not such a charming man. Flamingo is the answer. Don't forget, we're still waiting for that golden Q. Get it right, and you can win £50 all to yourself. No sharing. So if you've already been knocked out, keep playing for your chance to win. Let's get back to the game and give away £1,000. Next up, we have another picture question. Take a look at this animal because your question is about to pop right up. Q8. What is the name of this animal? Rock hyrax, tuco tuco, or quokka? So we can see two brown creatures. They look a little bit like beavers, don't they? Or perhaps hamsters, like a beaver hamster cross, like a beefster, or a hammer. Doesn't really work that way. A hamver. It is a rock hyrax. A much nicer name actually than the two I just came up with. Now listen up, quick Cuba fans. We've got some big news. This Saturday is our fourth and final edition of Quiztery. I'll be here at 8:30 with 12 questions on my favourite decade, the noughties. So put down your iPod and pick up that pay-as-you-go flip phone because you could win a grand. That's Quiztery this Saturday at 8:30. On with the quiz, Q9. In which decade did McDonald's introduce the Big Mac hamburger? 1950s, 1960s, or 1970s? Do you know, a new McDonald's restaurant is opened every 15 hours and they have more than 36,000 restaurants in the world. Crazy, isn't it? 1960s is the answer we're looking for. Now it's time for question 10. Whoa, it's the golden Q. Now this is worth £100 to one of you, even if you've already been eliminated. Here we go. Q10. The line "I don't like Star Wars" features in which Queen song? Killer Queen, Bicycle Race, The Show Must Go On. So remember, this is worth £100 to one of you, even if you've been knocked out. Queen are my favourite band ever. I read this question earlier and I was like, yep, I knew it. Did you know it? Bicycle Race. Most of you knew it. Well done if you got that question right. Pandora will be announcing tonight's Golden Q winner tomorrow at 8:30. But right now, who wants to win £1,000? Let's get back to the game. Give it, Evan. Of these novels, which was published the earliest? Mrs. Dalloway, Madame Bovary, or Lady Chatterley's Lover? Ooh. Get this right, and you'll be one correct answer away from £1,000. Now, is this a guess, or is this maybe something you know? And you're already jumping for joy right now. Madame Bovary. If you got it right, well done. You've made it to the final question. You've not done very well. You've done very well. It's time to see if you can beat the Q. 79 of you left in the game at this point, so this is for £1,000. I wish you the very, very best of luck. Here's your question 12. Of the following films that have won the Best Picture Oscar, which won it most recently? The Best Years of Our Lives, The Lost Weekend, or Going My Way? So this is for £1,000. I'm actually a little bit nervous for you. How well do you know your Oscars? Did you see most recent one? The answer is The Best Years of Our Lives. 45 winners. Well done. Congratulations. You'll be sharing £1,000. I'll be back at 10 p.m. with the Qs at 10. And here's a sneak peek at the answer for question 1. It's on the screen right now. So meet me back here at 10 tonight. Until then, I've been Marina Berry. You've been extraordinary. See you at 10.